Zmeskal literally carries the weight of the world on her 16-year-old shoulders. She's America's first world all-around champion. She's expected to win. She's the one. She carries pressure into Barcelona more than any gymnast in American history. She's taken the year off from high school, spends endless hours training, thinking, and wide-eyed wondering.
I want to win everything I go into, because that's what I'm training for. But now I feel like everybody else is saying, well, she's supposed to win it too.
And the Olympic dream has no automatics. A challenger grows stronger each day. 14-year-old Shannon Miller. Quiet and shy, this sinewy, muscled Oklahoman is talented enough to take on Zmeskal. She showed her mettle just last night when she beat the world champion here in the qualifying round.
And here we go. Arm is out. You slow the connection. You're hurling out and you're open. You're trying to keep it. Bring him a little bit. Make that connection. Yeah, put more speed on the end.
It's like once you're up there, you don't want to lose, because then everybody will look away and look at this other person.
And last year at the American Cup, Kim did lose to her best friend, Betty Aquino. Kim stood in the background and watched all eyes focus on her teammate. It was a troubling time for Zmeskal. A simmering feud with Bella didn't help.
Unfortunately, her priorities cannot be set right, and that messes up probably her ultimate goals.
I wouldn't be spending so much time in a gym if I didn't want to be in the World Championships and the Olympics.
And all seemed to be forgiven when Kim won her second U.S. title in May. And then the ultimate, Kim Zmeskal, world all-around champion. The heartache of last year evaporated, and by the time the Queen had taken her place atop the podium, she was a changed athlete.
With this, her new status, her mind is set. Yes, I have some obligations, and I have to fulfill some other requirements, which in past I did not consider so highly.
I used to just be, so-so and work out, and then I go in a competition and be able to do it, and everyone's like, that's not fair, But I think lately, my workouts have been better. So hopefully that'll mean my competitions will be even better.
Outside the Caroli system in Edmond, Oklahoma, Shannon Miller rises with the sun each and every day. She tries to lead a normal life. She really tries.
She's never missed a practice in 5 years. Not for sickness, not for anything. Illness, injury, nothing. And there isn't another girl, I don't think, in the country that can say that I know of.
Inertia is a resistance of an object to motion.
Even in this Olympic year, Shannon, a freshman, still attends high school. Unlike many gymnasts these days who move away from home to be close to their coach, she still lives with her family, a father, a college physics professor, and her mother, a bank vice president.
Right up, there, girl. Now that's a little soft.
As we look ahead to Barcelona, one thinks of U.S. gymnastics elite, and then one thinks Caroli. Shannon is an exception.
I don't know how I do at Bella's, but I think I'm doing just fine here. I mean, I'm up with them. I'm doing as well as they are, and I don't have to be there.
One person who has been trained by Caroli is her coach, Steve Nuno, who has taken the Masters coaching example and now has a chance to beat Bella.
What he did for me is he taught me how to motivate a gymnast. I believe that he is probably the best coach in the world. I think you could take a basketball team and coach a basketball team to a championship.
The great motivator. Maybe you taught this man too much.
Oh my God, he is crazy. He's flattering me too much, and I believe the Bobby Knight guy would be really mad if he heard about this thing, basketball deal. But sure, I appreciate. We are having a nice competition, and I hope we're gonna go a long way from now on, helping the kids, helping each other, pushing each other all the way till the goal gonna be in somebody's neck.
Well, we know there's much success ahead. Steve, a rivalry is healthy and in a nice competitive way. Is it a little bit sweeter to know that Shannon might be able to successfully take the throne from Kim?
Well, I don't think it's the throne here. It's, obviously she's a world champion, but this is the American Cup. Kim is not the defending champion in the American Cup this year. It's anybody's ball game, and we've got two great champions. I'm really excited to be in contention at all.
Okay, well, Bela said there's no battle between the coaches. There's always a battle, however, with the judges. The brilliant teacher, the gifted student. Back to you, Dick.